Okay, I do believe we're all set to go, so I will give myself the audio check and then we will get started this evening. Because tonight, courtesy of the makers of LUNAR, we are taking on a game that I've played a game before from this particular series, but never this one. Never its first version. And yeah, even the people at Skywalker Sound had a hand in this. Even the people responsible for Star Wars participated in creating the first edition of this RPG series. It may be the reason why, I don't know if this is actually true, but you can vouch for me if it is, but in this game, Grandia, even one of the members of the Star Wars cast, and not just any Star Wars cast, but Luke Skywalker himself, Mark Hamill, played a character in one of the games. I don't know if this is actually true or not. You'll have to let me know if it is. I may need to look this up at some point once my smartphone stops updating, because it won't stop updating. But as you can see, we are going to be taking on this particular game. So as far as my history with this game and my family's history with this game, I am actually playing this for the first time ever. The first game I ever played in the Grandia series was Grandia 3, which is a game that I also do want to Let's Play later on down the line this year. My brother, though, he has actually played this before I did, but in actuality, he actually played Grandia 2 first, and then he played Grandia Extreme, which was a spin-off game, and then he went back and he played this. So he definitely has a lot more knowledge about this game than I do. But as far as I'm concerned, like I said, I played Grandia 3, and it is a Let's Play that I do want to do for all of you at some point. Hopefully I can do so by year's end. So this is a glimpse of what our cast is going to be like, and what they're going to be getting themselves into. And so there we go, we officially have our title screen. I'm gonna turn my TV up. It sounds a little quiet even though I have it at my normal sound for what I normally do when I stream. I think I may need to crank the volume on this one. Put it up a few notches higher. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, it looks like everything is all set up the way it's supposed to. So, for me... Oh, hold on. I guess they're taking us back to the credits. No. Yeah, we've already been through this. We don't need to go through it again. And apparently, yeah. Stupid thing about this particular game, along with a few other PS1 games that you can download on your PS5, is that the start button is, or aka the options button, is not your actual start button. I don't know why that is. I think it's really weird. So, yeah, I don't get it. So, yeah, we'll turn vibration off just to be sure we've got everything satisfied the way we want to. So, yeah, why do you say we go ahead and get started on what will be, for me, a brand new experience, but in a series that I've already had the chance to participate in. It's been a long time, though, since I've been there, but hopefully we'll have as much fun with this game as I did with Grandia 3. So, even though I know as well, if you're watching this after the fact, you'll know as well that this is not the remastered version. As you can see, this is the OG Grandia. They did have this available. If you did want to get the remaster, it is still available. You would be getting Grandia 1 and 2 remastered. But you would also have this option. You play it the OG. As far as I know, it's like $10 right now US on the PlayStation Store, so definitely a good bargain. So yeah, hopefully this will be money well spent for me tonight. So let's go ahead and begin on our journey, taking on the original Grandia. So yeah, don't worry, we will have our mainstream screen in a moment, I guess. I was about to lean in and go and show it, but yeah, we got cutscenes first, because yeah, as you can see, this is my first playthrough. So are we underwater? Because it did give that impression, but no, we see people who are not mermaids. But we do have islands, though. We have islands and a shining light off in the distance. But I can't help but feel like someone's going to want to get rid of it. Also seems like we're having some sort of evolution of a society, as it were. Because we have all these structures going up. Until we eventually get to this point. So yeah, this is obviously different from the intro credits that we saw before the title screen. Or the title menu screen, specifically. And I guess that's where we live. And we look at the people who live here, doing their things. Seems to be a very futuristic city. And heck, there are even fairies here. And what looks like massive versions of Egyptian hieroglyphics. Because that was very much a hieroglyphic eye right there. But yeah, as we see that smoke there, I can only imagine that things are going to get really nasty at some points for this place. They'll probably be on fire soon. And is that a Mako reactor? And yes, there will be some sort of cataclysm, because that thing will be the thing that was responsible for it. And don't look too directly into the sun. Alright. Let's go ahead and transition to our official main screen for this game. Ah, here we are. And there's the evil king on his throne, I guess. Hello there.
I guess I must have dozed off.
You mean that was all a dream?
I had that dream again. The bastards. They're hounding me. Mullen, where are we now?
Where are we?
It's only been a half an hour since you asked last. You look tired, General Ball.
Oh, and it's not a king.
I keep telling you, Mullen. When there are no soldiers around, you should call me father.
Ah, I
Excuse
see.
me, but Lieutenant Lean is still here.
Yeah, gotta maintain decorum.
It's just like you to answer like that. But you know that Lean is a very special part of our military plans.
Yeah, piracy
Aren't
must be
you?
maintained, apparently. And you have nothing to
The
say?
third excavation of the Salt Ruins is almost finished. I'm counting on you too. Mullen, Lean.
No response?
We've assigned an elite battalion of our forces to this excavation.
Alright.
I'm sure that we'll hear good news.
The current time is 13:40 hours. Now passing through Parm airspace.
Airspace?
Our ETA is 15:30 hours.
So they're sky pirates. It's Balthier.
Open the viewports for General Ball.
Yeah, ironically, and his name is Ball. So yeah, bring out the monitor. On screen. Well, it looks like you're replaced already. Looks like your destination is decided. And your title card is showing again. So yeah, now the big question. Are the Sky Pirates the good guys or the bad guys? So yeah, let's have a look at where we're heading. So it's a very factory-like town. Seems like everyone lives in an industrial setting. It's almost like Midgar without the big roof. Yeah, I'm definitely getting Midgar vibes here. Are we approaching our destination? Well, we're approaching our destination as in we have this little girl running around. And who might you be? Yeah, look around there, young lady. What do you see? What are you searching? Or is it already on you? Because yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised if what you're looking for is right behind you and you don't even know it. And you're clearly in a hurry. But meanwhile...
This'll teach you, you punk!
Ooh, someone took a beating. Yeah, you crossed paths with the wrong guy.
Oh, Justin, not you again. You just don't learn trashing my shed again.
I didn't trash it. Why won't you listen to me?
I don't know, Bugs Bunny,
I'm
you tell
staking
me.
my pride as a man and my soul as an adventurer on this treasure hunt.
Treasure hunt?
Shut up! There's no treasure in all that junk. Now you've completely trashed it.
Ow!
Anyway, don't ever hunt for treasure in my shed again. You hear me,
Yeah,
boy?
or else. Yikes.
Ouch. That awful man, he never ever understands.
I mean, yeah, usually Bugs Bunny is much better at manipulating people than that.
Justin!
Oh, and also that
You
thing's
okay?
flying.
That sounded like it hurt.
Oh, Sue, did you see that? Don't worry. A punch like that, nothing to it. First-rate adventurer, it comes with the territory.
Right. So how'd it go? Did you find anything in the shed?
Nah, nothing at all. It really was all junk. Must have guessed wrong.
That's too bad.
But Sue, what about you?
Of course I found something.
An apron!
Ta-da! Here it is, the legendary armor. Oh yeah. Puppy helped
Yeah.
too.
Well, I guess it would be legendary armor if you were a woman. Dirty apron acquired.
Great, Sue. That's the first one. That leaves the Shield of Light, the Warrior's Helmet, and the Spirit Sword.
Don't forget, we gotta get him by sundown or we'll lose. Yuck, I don't want to marry that awful Gauze. You know, it's really your fault, Justin.
What?
You're the one that took Gauze up on his dare.
Uh-oh.
You'd better take responsibility.
Okay, I know. Come on. Let's go show this to Gantz.
Alright.
Let's go too.
See, I guess we're still being controlled for a while. But I do like the fact that they give you that vantage point.
We found it, Gantz. The first treasure.
Oh, now we can control. Okay. So yeah, let's talk to this guy. Hi, Gantz. If it isn't Justin! First, taking your sweet time, aren't you? First-rate adventurer. Schmurr. Whatever. The end of the world was found and there's no use for adventurers. You're way behind the times. There's no end of the world. Huh? You don't even know that? You, a first-rate adventurer? There's no way you're gonna find the 4 treasures before sundown. This duel is as good as one. Yeah, I can't help but wonder that at some point we are going to be required to find 4 legendary treasures, and we are going to need that legendary armor, spirit sword, warrior's helmets, shield of light, was it? Let's keep going. As you promised, starting tomorrow, Sue is in my gang. I, Gantz, will take her as my bride. No way, Gantz. Or Gantz, we got plenty of time before sundown. Hey Gantz, looky here. Shows the dirty apron to Gantz. Ugh, you found the legendary armor. So basically, this is all just playing. We're just a bunch of kids playing silly games, apparently. How about that? How about that, indeed? Is there anything else? Don't get big-headed just because you found the legendary armor. That's all you've found so far. I reckon I can give this third-rate adventurer, Justin, a clue to the hidden treasures. You listening? I'll find it without your clues. No, I think we're gonna need them. In fact, I think we did need to get clues to get the apron to begin with. So, where's the warrior's helmet? The warrior's helmet. It's in a place where you always hear the sound of running water. The sound of running water? Well, I look at this river and I think to myself, well, that's definitely a sound of running water. But I'm thinking they're more probably like a bathroom or something, some sort of faucet or a sink or maybe a fountain. If such a place like this even would have a fountain, I wouldn't even know where to start looking for a fountain. Those still listening, this is the way to the cafe. Also, I like the fact that we have full control of the camera. That also is pretty cool. And I have no idea where I just wandered into. House 2. Yeah, we're just calling it House 2. It does have a guitar. Oh, that's a... Is that... Oh, okay, it's a... heater. It's a house heater. Probably gas-powered. This floor has one too. Don't know if treasure chests are a thing in this game yet. Yeah, I like that it's just House 2. And I stumbled into it accidentally. Okay, that must be where the mayor lives. Oh no, I'm busted! It's Justin! Oh, who are you? Running away. Wasn't that Tense who just ran away? Too bad he's Gantz's little brother. Otherwise, he's pretty cute. You think so? I guess he is a lot better than Gantz. I guess. Oh, if it isn't you, Justin. You must be playing all day. This is the age of learning. You must study diligently, or you're left behind the advance of science. You're just always playing around. Yeah, I can't stand this guy. I don't like studying either. Bye-bye. Hey, young man, listen to me. Oh. We're just letting go wherever he wants. Also, we can't, well, not getting past the scars, of course. Oh dear, what do I do, Sue? I might be moving away. Yeah, what, really? Yes, Mommy and Daddy were talking about it. Oh no. Yeah, sound of running water. I mean, I'm seeing broken bottles and whatnot. To the Underground Cafe, that could be... Well, there is running water down here. It's closed. Say, Justin, why do you think Miss Carillion's place is always closed? It says right here, open only at night. You don't have to read it to me. Even I can read that. I'm not kidding anymore. So yeah, obviously, that's not it either. Oh boy. Now begins the painful process of searching thoroughly. Where you find running water? Oh, Justin, have you come to the underground stories again? I'm amazed you don't get sick of hearing the same stories over and over. if he hears it over and over, Justin still forgets it. Ooh. Yeah, I really hope I don't get stuck just doing this all night. But you know me. You know how I roll. Yeah, if a guide is acquired, then I'll have to go to one. Okay, this is where I came from. Yeah, it's him again. Why do I get the feeling that I have to chase after you? Is this necessary? Oh no, I'm busted! It's Justin! Wasn't... Oh, he's in a loop. Okay, he's stuck in a loop. Okay. Yeah, where will I hear running water? This is the most obvious spot. Oh, here we go. Say, Justin, you think this pot could be the warrior's helmet? Yeah, I think you're right. This must be the warrior's helmet. Just you wait, Gauntz. Yeah, battered pots. Oh, thank goodness the camera works like it does. Or else I might have been lost on that. Maybe makes me think that the clues are not as far away as I was thinking. What's wrong, Justin? Give up looking for the 4 treasures already? Look at this before you say that, Gauntz. Shows the battered pot to Gauntz. You found the warrior's helmet too. The 2 remaining hidden treasures are the Shield of Light and the Spirit Sword. Find the shield first. The Shield of Light. It's in a place where you always hear seagulls squawking. Seagulls squawking? Seagulls, huh? So obviously it will be in a harbor area. So we obviously do have such a place. It's just... Oh. I stumbled into it accidentally, apparently. Yeah. We do hear seagulls squawking. Could this pop be the Shield of Light? Hey, you know what? It does look like a shield. Come on, let's pick it up. Yeah, I was thinking I was going to need to look for this for a while, but yeah, I inadvertently ran into it. Oh, because apparently, yeah, I thought this was the way that this was displayed. I was thinking like, oh, this is the gate to the mayor's house. He must be a very rich guy or something. And so here are the save games. Alright. Yeah, it is multi-disc, so... Well, that sure showed me. Yeah, I was thinking I would not be able to go into there for a long time. Alright, now what'd you find? Show me. I brought you the Shield of Light. Shows the pot lid to Gauntz. You found the Shield of Light too. I guess you got 3 of the 4 treasures. But don't let it go to your head. You won't find the last one, the Spirit Sword, so easy, Justin. The Spirit Sword? Piece of cake. Then I win, Gauntz. But we didn't see anything like a sword anywhere. So is that why we asked for a clue? Listen close, Justin. The Spirit Sword is in the treasure chest in my house. But it's locked, so you can't open it. What? Here's the catch. Where'd you think the key is? The key to the treasure chest? Did I see something like that? Hey Justin, bet it's simple for an adventurer to open a treasure chest, right? If you can't do it, don't you go around saying you're an adventurer, deal? Yeah, key. Well, first of all, we would even need to know where he lives. Duel of the Century, Gauntz, Defender of Justice versus Justin the Coward. The hunt for 4 treasures begins. Wow. Since Justin the Coward, Gauntz is in for it now. That's right. Why doesn't he even have my name or Puffy's name either? That's pretty rude. You're totally missing the point, Sue. Does it say the same thing? Yeah. This is Gauntz. That is like Gauntz. I guess we've established what he's like. What makes you think that... Oh. Yeah, it's not going to be in the port. So then where would his house be? Yeah, where would Gantz's house be? Your guess is as good as mine. Yeah, joys of first playthrough, am I right? Okay, that's not house 1 then? Oh no, this must have been... Yeah, this is where we first introduced to Justin. This is house 4. Yeah, that husband of mine must be wandering around somewhere. He pilfered the money from my purse and must be gambling somewhere again. But ma'am, why are you so angry? I just can't help it. My husband lost his job and goes gambling every day. I'm sorry to hear that. See, I guess whichever house we run into that ends up being the one that belongs to Gantz will be the correct house. Oh! Here it is. Yeah, it's not numbered, it's just Gantz's house. The stew's ready. It's almost dinner time, but what are Gantz and Tents doing? What, Justin? What do you mean, do I know where the key to Gantz's treasure chest is? Oh, now I remember. Gantz gave it to Tents after lunch. Go find Tents and ask them. I see. So yeah, now we gotta find Tents again. I've been seeking for so long and still haven't found anybody. Being it in hide and seek is tough. That's right. Pippi, you're so gentle-natured, so maybe you're not cut out to be it. I guess not. Alright. Hey, Tents. Oh, St. Justin, I heard you're playing a treasure game with Gantz. You're not gonna lose out to Gantz again, are you? Yeah, I think I can win. Good luck, Justin. I know everyone is rooting for you. Justin, if you lose, that Gantz is gonna brag even more than now. I guess so. Wait a minute, isn't that Tents? Yeah, found you! Ah, you found me! Wait a minute, when did you become it, Sue? Tricked you! Tricked you! Don't scare me like that. Now I gotta find another hiding place. Well, before you do, where should I hide now? This time they'll never find me. Ah, crap. Well, this is going to be a problem because obviously we need him to give us the key. But where would he have gone to? And this is start point. Yeah, maybe he ran down here at some point? No, he did not. And he didn't run over here. Okay, they're Tents. Where would you have gone to? How about over here? What do I do? What do I do? Ah! Hey, what's wrong, Tents? Why are you crying? I'll tell you, but will you promise not to tell Gantz? Yeah, I can't if you don't tell me. Oh no, Gantz is gonna kill me! Somebody help me! Yeah, what do we do? Oh, I needed option 2. Ah, crap. Damn it. Yeah, get it out of your system. And I can't stop pressing option 1. Yeah, just because I'm trying to clear these text boxes so badly. No way. No, don't tell Gantz that I lost the key to his treasure chest. Yeah, this is what we were trying to get to. Now I see. You lost the key to the treasure chest holding the spirit sword. How did you know? Sue, can you read my mind or something? Tents, you're so gullible. Come on, stop crying. We'll help you look for it. Right, Justin? I guess we have no choice. I guess not. Yeah, where do you think you lost the key? I just found down near the river by the cafe. Okay, I'll bet it's there. Let's look down around by the river. Alright. Yeah, hopefully it didn't go into the river and sink. We'll find out soon enough, won't we? Whoa! Let's see if I can pan the camera around advantageously. It said by the cafe, so it's right over here, but yeah, Tensa's actually throwing up a block here because I can't go in where the cafe itself is, so... Oh, actually, I can. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm just mashing right now because, like, I have no idea. Yeah, here we go. I found it! Yeah, that's it! I'm so glad you found it. Thanks, Justin and Sue! Well, what do you know? Tense can be so sweet. I'll never forget this, Justin. Well, I'll definitely remember until the day after tomorrow. And then the world will freeze over. Look at you! You were bawling like a baby and now you're back to the usual Tense. Big Brother Gantz told me not to give this key to you, Justin, but you know. I'll give it to you anyway. I can't be indebted to anyone if I'm gonna be a man. Just key acquired. But Justin, you tell him that you took from me by force, okay? Otherwise, Gantz will beat me up. The treasure chest holding the spirit sword is at my house. Come along with me, Justin and Sue. So yeah, we're basically going right back to where we were before. Alright. Oh. I was thinking that I needed to have him lead us in first. Now, where's the treasure chest? This over here! Alright, finally! Now we can open the treasure chest! I'm so excited, Justin! Puffy must be too! Puff, puff. Here goes. And here it is! This is the spirit sword! Wooden sword acquired. Alright, let's go. Yeah, you're the man, Tense. Now let's go ahead and turn this over. You can just remember how to get back. By going not in this direction. Yeah, it is too easy to walk through the gate and not even know it. Of course, I'm still getting my bearings around this town. I mean, heck, I don't even know where weapons and armor can be bought. I don't know where the item store is. Nope, can't go that way. Alright, here we are. So as we arrive, uh-oh. The path's been cleared because someone is being obnoxious. Why do you guys keep pulling these pranks all the time? Are you listening, Gantz? Look at that, Sue. Greg is telling Gantz off good. What a chump. We told Gantz to stop blocking the bridge. He really is stupid. It was Gantz who stocked those boxes on the bridge, so let's just not casual walk by. Until you turn around and catch me. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, walk by as in... Yeah. Gradually, slowly, until... Wait a second. Justin! Weren't you two playing together with Gantz too? Sure to your chest, there's no way I'd be caught playing dead playing with Gantz. That's right, Greg, sir. We just happened to be passing by. Right, Puffy? Of course you wouldn't. There's no way that I, Gantz, would be playing with Justin. Me and Justin are just having a duel. What's the meaning of this, Justin? Busted. Make a break for it, Sue. Yeah, go. So who knows where. As they make their way through this town, around a fountain. So yeah, a fountain does exist in this game. I guess we finally found the weapons and armor store. Or is it a cafe in its own right? We made it, but he didn't have to get that mad, right, Sue? It's just that all the regular things you do are bad. That's why no one believes you. And yet, you're his constant companion. Hi, Mom.
Hey, Justin.
Uh-oh.
Ouch! Mom! What did I do?
Got in trouble.
How many times do I have to tell you? No dirty shoes in the kitchen.
Even so, you don't have to hit me with your tray.
Don't talk back to me. You know the rules of Seagull Restaurant. Always keep the kitchen clean. Come on, I have work to do. Out you go,
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask me to help you out.
my little troublemaker. You could at least help if you're going to be in the kitchen.
That's what I was expecting you to say.
Lily, if you keep whacking Justin's head, he's gonna get stupid.
Ouch.
Don't worry, Sue. Justin's brain can't get any worse than it already is.
Damn.
Mom! I'm hurt. How could you say such things about your only darling son?
I don't know.
Well, why don't you just be good so I don't have to, Justin?
I've been getting in trouble all day today.
Well, that's that, I guess, but... Oh. Careful where you walk. So now when do we get the treasures for real? Oh, hi. Stashing place. Oh, okay. What do I have that been stashed? Well, it turns out I may need to actually have these things. Yeah, restores 12 HP to a friend. Ah. And we've already started at... Oh no, that's their item counts. I thought that was their item level. Alright, so now... Oops, I almost forgot. I kept some money hidden here. I'm glad Mom didn't see this. She's always saying, waste not, want not. Oh, and there's also a treasure chest. Yeah, this is it. Gotta have this on an adventure. An adventurer can't be forgetting such an important thing. First aid kit. Yeah. Today I threw 3 cats into the old guy's yard. He got surprised and knocked over all of his potted plants. I feel sort of sorry about what I did, so I've been thinking, next time only 1 cat at a time. Wow. Yep, I really did think about what I did. I'm sure you did. But yeah, I can't forget this. Poison antidote. Did I forget anything else? Hard to say. Why's my money always run out so fast? I don't know. Yeah, maybe you spend it too frivolously. But yeah, it doesn't look like I can do anything else, and this... Yeah, I'll bet this is a real Icarian statue. Dad wouldn't have gotten a fake. This one's even cooler than the statue in the museum, but I bet the curator says it's a fake. Someday I'll discover the Angelou civilization myself. I'll prove that Dad's right. Oh, sword? Apparently this doesn't count as a sword. So now what? Father discovered many rare animals on the new continents. When I become a full-fledged adventurer, I'm gonna put my picture next to Dad's. So yeah, we got a young man who's following in his father's footsteps. Justin, didn't your dad buy this map of the new continents? Isn't this New Parm? No, Sue. New Parm is over here. Yes, I seem to be very careless and reckless. Like I just knock stuff down willy-nilly. Starfish, cheese, eggs, potatoes, surprise mushrooms. What's this? Oh, that's right, her shopping list. Funny place for Mom to put it. Okay, so now what? Getting in trouble? Justin! Now, just what were you doing today? Listen, Justin, I won't get mad, so tell me the truth. Yeah, you will. Even if I tell the truth, you'll still get mad. All the time. don't give me that. Have you ever really told me the truth? Come now, tell me straight. What exactly were you doing today? Well, getting mad gives you wrinkles. I've been busy I wasn't doing anything else too. I've been busy since morning, I guess. All day, I had a lot of things to do. So I didn't have time to do any of the things you're worried about, Mom. If you were so busy, what were you doing? Well, I forgot, it's been so long. Yeah, it was just today, yep. Yeah, you weren't getting off that easily. Don't be saying silly things. Just tell me the truth about what you did today, Justin. Jeez. Yeah, that's none of your business! I asked Sue. Even I can't get into mischief every day, right? Is that right, Sue? That's right, Aunt Lily. Justin didn't do anything bad today. You gotta believe me. Really? Yeah. Well, he wasn't nearly as bad as the day before yesterday. Wow. I thought so. Didn't I tell you to tell the truth? I just can't believe this kid. You listening? I don't know what you did, but don't get into mischief that gets other people angry. Come, let's have dinner. I tried out a new dish. Why don't you join us, Sue? But is it okay eating here every day? Didn't I tell you before? You can eat here whenever you want. Both of you come upstairs. Alright. Today, the curator of the museum... Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, it's a... I get it. It's a thought bubble. He's so lazy as Justin that he's imagining things in his mind while his mom is just going on in conversation. I was like, what the heck is that? Wow. This game does not waste any time just making you laugh like crazy. Today, the curator of the museum came to have lunch here. Funny, he always brings a sack lunch. Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you something. He wants you to go over to the museum tomorrow. He said he wants to return something that you left with him. Hopefully it's not some of that junk again. Yeah, too busy eating, Mom. Try eating some more, Justin. A first-rate adventurer has got to eat when he can. Oh. So now what? Oh, okay. I've been running so much, I'm starving. That was real adventure, huh? But you know, my ancestors all had much greater adventures. Look at their pictures on the wall. Justin, is that your dad? The one on the end? Sure is. Someday, I'll put my own picture along with the rest. Right next to Dad's picture. So yeah, you basically have a bunch of Roald Amundsens or Christopher Columbuses or something. So yeah. Oh. Imagine we gotta have you be on priority now. Can I try guessing what you left with the curator? Was it the spirit stone from your dad? Your dad was not the kind of man to lie, but that being a spirit stone... But you know, when I first met him, he always wore it around his neck. It was really special to him. Wow, can you tell me about how you and Justin's dad first met, please? Yeah, that's an interesting thing. We first met on board a ship on a night with no moon or waves. It was a very quiet night. Hold on, I'm getting buzzed on my smartphone here. Did you hear that, Justin? It was a quiet night on the sea. How romantic! But suddenly, pirates appeared, and you took over your dad's ship in the wink of an eye. Uh-oh. Wow, a terrifying turn of events. Come on, what happened then? Well, they obviously both made it. The leader of the band of the pirates got a look at the spirit stone that your dad wore around his neck. The pirate drew his sword and said, "Give me that stone," but your dad obstinately refused. I'm sure he did. Wow, that's just like Dad. What happened then? Struck by the courage of your dad, the pirate leader decided to give up on being a pirate on the spot. On the spot, huh? The pirate that attacked Dad. What was he like? Maybe a strong man of the sea type, maybe? Not at all. The pirate was a girl just your age. A beauty named Lily the Skull. What? I've heard that name somewhere. Lily. Ah, Lily! That's you, Mom! You finally noticed. I was pretty young then. I did a lot of things I regret. Not at all. The pirate was a... Oh. Yeah, I just had to make sure the smartphone was working, but yeah, there it is. Yeah, there you go. Do we keep the conversation going? Wow, Aunt Lily, so you are just the beautiful lady who's good at cooking, huh? When I grow up, I want to be just like you, Aunt Lily. I'm sure you do. I never knew that you were a pirate, Aunt Lily, but it makes me admire you more. It's embarrassing, so don't go telling all the neighbors, okay? That's pretty much they pretty much all know anyway. I'm sure that's the case. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, quite a stark contrast, huh? Don't you want to eat any more? If you want seconds, we have plenty left. I'm ready to advance the plot. That was delicious. I'm full. Say, Justin, we're gonna see the curator tomorrow, right? Don't forget. All right. And so, the next day. Good morning, Justin. Are you ready to go? I guess I am. Apparently now I have to hold down... Yeah, it's weird. Now I have to hold down the circle button to run. Like it's Final Fantasy VII or something. But I guess Aunt Lily wants people to walk in the restaurant, not run. I've been waiting for this. It's actually work really wears you out, but Lily's food just makes my day. Yep, Mom's food is really good for you and gives you strength. Sir, you have some bad BO. Wow. Hey, alright, but you know, this is a manly smell. I don't think we need to go any further than that. Wow. Alright, where's this fancy museum? Alright, that's Sue's house. Our room opens and armor, we have everything for you. Welcome to the general store. We do know I picked up some money along the way. Oh, hello, Justin. To buy an item, pick it up. To sell an item, come talk to me. Alright, so it's not your typical place to buy things. Okay. Light and easy to use. Fly surprising well. Okay, so it does show you who can be equipped with it and who can't. So yeah, let's go ahead and... Yeah, a toy bow! Yeah, let's help out Sue there, boost her up a little. And then I come sell to you. Yeah, that's interesting. Alright, so yeah, we'll sell the toy bow. And give ourselves a head start. See how that is for you, I will. So then... Okay, so we're at level 2, and Sue is at level 1. Alright. So yeah, apparently this stuff is all... Well, not all of it's gonna improve my stats. Yeah, in fact, only the sword did. Oops, nope. Oh, can I not sell my... I was about to say, can I not sell my default weapon? Also, I meant to see if what items are available. Yeah, I imagine I'll need to come in and out a few times in order to get more gear. Restores 15 or restores 40. Let's start out with 15. 3 herbs to Sue. Yeah, we'll see what happens as we go. Okay. Yeah, still gotta find my bearings around this place. So that's the bridge where I came through. Oh, yeah, this looks like a museum. Yeah, the one way to know that this is a museum, go to a place with a creepy face. Welcome to the Great General Ball Museum, dedicated to the advancement of national archaeology. Oh, so the Sky Pirate is actually a local. Why, it's Justin and Sue. Welcome. Have you come to talk to the curator? We have. In the ancient times of old, the Spirit Stone symbolized blessings bestowed on Icarians by spirits. The Icarians generously shared the blessings of the Spirit Stone with the humans who then began to prosper. However, as the people began to desire even more prosperity, their greed began to cloud the Spirit Stone. Eventually, the stone broke into 7 pieces, and the Icarians and spirits departed, ending the mythical age. So, that seems to be what we're going to be vying for in this game. Alright, I've memorized it. Now I know the Angelou myth perfectly. Think they'll hire me now? Oh, if only it was that easy to get a job. Alright, Curator. Hi, Mr. Curator. Hello, Mr. Curator. Oh, you came just at the right time. Look, Justin. It's a new Icarian statue. I just finished its restoration. Wow, is this a statue of an Icarian? I've never seen this type. Yes, when I checked it out with Garlisle, it seems that it was found at the Dom ruins on the new continent, Alencia. Wow, the Dom ruins, eh? The biggest ruins on the new continent of Valencia? I'd like to go. I bet you would. Bet you would. Yes, it's what you would look for that makes you a man, Justin. According to the Angelou myths told in Parm, Icarians use the power of spirit stones to create a dream world. Stories are told of floating cities and ships that travel to the stars. Steam engines that run forever. The spirit sanctuary frozen in time. Great immortal priests who never age. Well, that's why they're immortal. Are you two finished yet? Sorry, Sue, we'll be through in a minute. Okay, but just a minute. After all, I'm a very understanding woman, right? Yet if we consider these utopian fantasies far apart from myths, these Icarians must have been thought as kings who possessed great power. Archaeologically, that much is certain. Archaeologically, these kings must have created the spirits and spirit stones in order to justify their presence. That's not very interesting. Archaeology has no romance. Romance? I think Sue's a little too young for you, Justin. Sorry about that. I like dreamy stories myself. Justin, I guess you get bored when ancient myths become research. That's right. I can't quite get in the mood today. It might have all been true, right? That's right, Justin. I cannot prove that it is all not all true. Oh no, I almost forgot. It's about the so-called spirit stone left by your dad. So you examined it for me? I'll bet it was real. I can't tell if it is real or fake. To begin with, the spirit stones only exist in myths. I tried to do a chemical analysis of the stone, but I couldn't. It is harder than diamond, so I gave up. Harder than diamond, really? Until I think of another way to analyze it, I'll give it back. Alright. So, spirit stone acquired. If you like, why don't you try analyzing it, Justin? I'll give you some hints. When you are finished looking at the statue, come to my office. I have something for you. Alright. Yeah, we brought this statue over from the New World. I can't help but wonder how Killmonger would react to something like this. The curator has hope for me. Mysteries of the ancient civilization. Justin the adventurer will solve them! Yeah, I'll bet there even will be a Killmonger equivalent in this game. The legendary Icarian statue discovered the Dom ruins. I can picture that. Justin, I'm amazed that you knew the Dom ruins are on the largest ruins on the new continent of Valencia. Of course I know. An adventurer needs to know lots of things. But you know, it's no fun just listening to other people's adventure stories. Valencia is waiting for me with mountains of exciting things. Just look. Uh-oh. Don't push it over. Someday, I'll find the Angelou that no one else has been able to discover. Yeah, too bad that. Yeah. Just... Oh god. Just calm down. The only thing to do is fix it. Come on, Sue, help me. No way, it won't work. We should just be honest and apologize. I can't do it. You saw how happy the curator looked when he restored this statue. I can't tell him. I remember what it looked like. Do you now? Watch. Yeah. Why is the head balanced that way? Maybe, but it's about 70%, right? Don't you think? On the test, that's a passing grade, right? That's not the point, Justin. Yeah. Yeah, there's still something on. Don't worry, I know a little bit about the Angelou civilization. Can we not adjust it at all? Artifacts of the Angelou civilization sometimes include non-human statues that have also wings attached. This is thought to mean that the ancients tended to consider the wings themselves to have godlike character. Wings originally symbolizing in those in power came to acquire godlike status as wings themselves became worshipped. Yeah, I'm not even gonna comment on that. Also, we can't fix it? Alright. It's like, come on, let me try at least. Oh, here it is. I was keeping it in my pocket so I would always be ready to give it to you and see your smiling face. Mr. Curator, aren't you getting senile in your old age? You never allow lots of words. Anyway, I just heard a loud crash. Did something happen? Yeah, as in, right now? What do we do, Sue? Think we should tell him the truth? Maybe? You figure it out, I don't know what to do. Come on, say something always wrong. Yeah, just be honest. Justin, you are a joker. If you broke the statue I just finished repairing, my poor heart couldn't take it. Putting aside the jokes, I have something good for you. Cool, what is it? My present to you is this. Letter of introduction acquired. The Garlisle forces are searching the Salt ruins again. I arranged for 2 people to visit. Wow, really? Thank you, Mr. Curator. Isn't this great, Justin? You kept saying that you wanted to go to the Salt ruins. Puff puff. I'm just happy to see your faces. Show this letter of introduction, and the army will let you visit. Justin, you go find out for yourself if the Spirit Stone is real or not. Yes, sir. Alright. Bye. Whew, we made it. Think we got away clean? Nope. We're in deep stuff now. What do we do now? Think we should go back and apologize straight out? Maybe the curator will forgive? Who was it? Who did this? I'll have to work day and night to fix it all over again. Nope, no way. If we go back now, he'll take back the letter of introduction for sure. You're right. I feel bad about the curator, but let's come back and apologize later. Oh, you two are gonna be a treat. What's this? Hey Sue, if you find something great, let's put it next to these. What are those? Even I don't know. Alright, so... Oh, are we back on the opposite side now? So now the world has been opened up to us as far as the town and of Parm and the port. Hey, you kids, passengers only past this point. Come on, go home. Ah, you think you're such a big shot. Can you just let me in for a little? Also, there are hints in this game? And yes, override save. Alright. Yeah, imagine we need to go to that one bridge that the soldiers were blocking. So if we can remember how to get back over there. Okay, yeah. That's the mayor's house. It also looks like the soldiers stepped aside. Oh, and we left town. Oh, were we supposed to, though? And there's no walking to and from towns, you just go. Alright, so this is what game audio sounds like. As far as when you're out on the road. So yeah, in order to get to one place, we gotta go to another. Let's find our first enemies to fight. Yeah, we get to go first. So in Grandia games, for those not familiar, this is a format that was also used in some other JRPGs as well. Not really ones that are well known, more like fringe JRPGs, but I have seen a few. One that comes to my mind best is the Magical Girl JRPG Blue Reflection. And so, it'll be... The way that the combat works is that every character, both the allies and the opponents, are on that chart on the bottom right. Whoever gets to the end of the line first gets to make the next move. So, in our instance, we'll go ahead and... Oh, we have combos, we have criticals, I have moves and magic, items, tactics. We can run, we can look, we can defend. Yeah, let's just start getting ourselves into position to fight. Alright, begin.
What a cinch.
And there we go. We're on the board. Yeah, the only reason I know about Blue Reflection is because my friend Lou plays it. Guess I can also search around and keep looking for more enemies. So I did not go first this time around. Okay, those guys are stronger. Everyone else is just on regular attack. Yeah, away we go. Oh, I got countered. Again, my world rocked. So yeah, my opponents were... every time they hit me, they knocked me back on the meter. So kind of like stalling me out a little. Yeah, there we go, we got it. Yeah, they're celebrating behind Justin. Oh, hello there. Because yeah, I know that for a fact that... I can't remember if this is true in Grandia 3 or not, that you can pick up stuff on the road as you go. Oh, hi! Coming out from behind the tree! And I did get to outrun them. Alright, start fighting.
What a cinch.
Yeah, the fact that Blue Reflection was the first thing that came to my mind when finding a comparable game to the battle system that Grandia uses. Oh, Lou. I miss you, man, but yeah, he's not been in all good health lately. I think they got me first. No, I got them. Because, yeah, it looked like my back was turned. But no, apparently it was their back that was turned. And I have a hard time getting it. Yeah, Sue took damage, so she got stalled. But ultimately we prevailed.
All right, we won.
Alright. Yeah, I don't want to get myself lost here. Then again, I very well could be. I have no idea what that is. Oh, I'm going to first again. Alright, let him have it. I was about to say, where did he go? That was there was the answer. Get him, Justin. Not quite there. We slowed it down, but not quite enough. But Sue to the rescue.
Hip hip hooray!
Yeah, there we go. That's what their celebration looks like. Yeah, what the heck is this? Yeah. Yeah, surely they got me now. I can't get lucky forever. So the music changes when you get countered. But I fought them off before they could land a blow. Yeah, what is that blue thing? It has some sort of icon on it. Yeah, I really have no idea. Well, at least we're finding a good number of insects to beat up. And they do let you know ahead of time what your opponent's stats are. You don't have to use an ability to observe them or whatever. I found a couple of insects. And quartets to contend with. Oh, hold on. Yeah, got a opponent with a special ability on the way, but we negated it. But, ooh, yeah, they're getting some hits. They're getting some hits. He was up. We missed by 1 point. Well, we gotta do what we gotta do. I mean, not gonna lie, this definitely feels like very chaotic in comparison to later games in Grandia. And Sue gets her first level. Alright. Okay, so we have successfully made it through Marna Road. So upon our arrival, Let's have a look. Yeah, it amazes me how advanced this game was for its time. As far as how you can pan the camera around and alter it, everything. And wow, that is a face. Like they, yeah, show you how modern they are. They also have like tanks and things like that. Hello there. Who goes there? This is no place for children. Hang on, look at this. An intro letter from the curator. What? It is. What could that curator be thinking giving this letter to such children? Don't worry about that. Just let us in, okay? Oh well, you can go in. That's right, I sure can.
Attention!
Oh.
Soldiers fall in! Salute! Listen up! After traveling all the way from the new continent, we won't tolerate failure. Be sharp out there.
Oh, it's 3 of them.
Meet at the stage on level 1. Call roll by regiment as soon as you arrive, and stand by for orders.
Attention! Fall in! Right face, march! Double time!
So the ladies run the show here.
Say, Saki. It was your troops who made us late.
Uh-oh.
Aren't you a little lax on discipline? Don't give me that, Nana. The last time they were late, I made them all give me 3,000 squats.
Just 3,000?
Saki, you're such a muscle freak. I'd make them go without rations for 100 days.
Wow.
Oh, Mio, you're too kind. If it were me, I'd give him 5,000 lashes. Then I'd pickle him in brine and give him 100 days in the brig.
Are these 3 on our side or not?
If Herr Mullen were to get wind of that, he'd have your head.
No problem. I just swear him to secrecy, and Herr Mullen would never be the wiser.
Oh, we're gonna have fun with you 3, aren't we? Yeah. Before there was the Vile Tribe in Lunar 1.
We need to get going too,
Actually, no.
or we'll
Well,
be late for the rendezvous.
at least within the context of the
If we were to be late,
the
it'd be
PS1
harder
version.
than the truth.
Then again, made by the same developer, Game Arts. Yeah, that's what you can look forward to when we cross paths. See, Justin, how's little Gantz doing? Be good to him, okay? Sure, Gantz. Well, he runs with the family. Sure, you'd be really good to him, right, Puffy? Are there any treasure chests of note? No, but there are Easter Island heads. Yeah, I'm sure Squidward must be enthusiastic. Hey, I've been thinking about it. What do you think Colonel Mullen is digging for? It must be something important that he doesn't want anyone else to see. He'd be in trouble if it's seen. Right, that's gotta be it. So what do you think it is? Maybe a time capsule that he buried when he was a child. That'll be embarrassing, right? Maybe. Yeah, look at the compass pointing vigorously, telling us where to go. Like, man. Basically, like, yeah, move it right now! Yeah, let's meet these generals. How could children be here? How did you get into the Salt Ruins? We're here by authorization. Say, the ruins are underground, right? Can I see them? Take us there. How suspicious. Who are you? I show no mercy even to kids. Now answer! Yeah, show the letter. We came to visit the Salt Ruins. Look, we've got a letter of introduction from the curator of the Ball Museum. Letter of introduction? This? I guess it does look real. See, we're not suspicious at all. So, take us underground with you. Underground, huh? Alright, but first just show me that letter of introduction. Yeah, go ahead. That's what I thought! And then we're salting the wounds.
Bye.
No entry, no excuses, no exceptions. See, No more letter of introduction. Now you twerps are illegal intruders, maybe? That's right. Now you must catch the intruders, torture them, and execute them. But since you are our children, we'll overlook this just once. Leave the salt ruins at once. Come on, let's go, Saki, Mio. There's no time to be bothering with these kids. Yeah, I so saw that coming. How awful. Who do they think they are? Anyway, Justin, oh well, let's go home. No, wait, Sue. An adventurer can't back down now. Yeah, I didn't think you would. And I wouldn't expect you to either. Hey there, Mike. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. It's nice to meet you. Oh, wait, do I have, well, I'll save first. So yeah, you do get a recovery option at that point as well. No tents needed. Justin, you really want to go down? Didn't you hear what those three said? I did, but they are so secretive. There's gotta be something there. They practically told us that there are secrets. An adventurer can't ignore that. Oh, Justin. But, you know, I thought it'd come to this. It certainly did. So into the big scary mouth. Salt Ruins, Basement 1. What will we find? Well, nothing of note over here, and it does not look like we can squeeze through there.
Carlisle Force, Mullen Company, fall in. Face forward.
More military. Oh, the girl who wouldn't talk before is now talking.
Salt Ruin Special Survey Team. Roll call. Squad leaders, front and center.
Sergeant Nana, leader of the Bloody Rose Squad reporting.
Sergeant Saki, leader of the Lightning Star Squad. All men accounted for.
Sergeant Neo, leader of the Desert Moon Squad. All men present.
Colonel Mullen will now address the troops before deployment.
Alright.
All soldiers, listen carefully.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Wow.
My dear soldiers, our squad will now commence the final excavation of the Salt Ruins.
Final?
Operation Yggdrasil is entering the final stage.
Alright.
Now we only have to find the last remaining piece. I needn't remind you that the depths of these ruins are dangerous. You may even be risking your life. However, this is our time.
It certainly is, terrible actor.
You, the honorable Carlisle forces, will bring a great boon to humanity. Go! You, the elite of Carlisle, will open the door to the wisdom of the ancient Angelo civilization.
Wow. What a voice.
I am counting on every one of you.
Yes, sir.
Bloody Rose Squad, you take the east. Lightning Star Squad has the west. Desert Moon Squad, take the south. You have your assignments.
I guess we're taking the north then?
We're counting on you. Good luck.
Yes, Lieutenant.
So yeah, where's the Sky Pirate? Where's Ball?
The time is 15:06 hours. All squads have begun operations.
Lean. You've also become quite an able aide-de-camp.
Yeah, that's quite impressive vocabulary.
Oh, thank you, Herr Mullen.
Well, let's get to work ourselves. Let's go, Lean.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Justin, you hear that? Sure, sounds like something's here. Let's go, Sue. Yeah, let's go. Oh, first thing we notice. Yeah, that kind of helps. Oh. So I guess we found another way in? Oh, no, we went out. Actually, you know what? I will go out first, then we will forge deeper. Yeah, I figure it makes sense to me to use the save point first. So we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, let's do it. So yeah, well, let's go and get eaten by this big ugly face. Off we go. Now we're probably fighting enemies. Let's do it. What have I got in front of me? Slimes. Yeah, classic RPG opponents. Hey there, Bubba. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Yeah, I was actually mentioning at the start of the stream that I've played the third. I played Grandia 3, but my brother has played the other 3 Grandias.
Pretty easy, right, puppy?
So he played my brother played Grandia 2 first. And then he played Grandia Extreme, the spin-off game, and then he played this. I don't know if he ever played Grandia 3 though. But I have. And I do plan to stream it at some point. Hey, you see that? It was Colonel Mullen in person. Wow, I finally saw him in person. What could be out there and what could be there in such out of the way ruins? Hey, you hear that, Sue? Sounds like something incredible's happening. Well, let's try not to eavesdrop on them then. Oh, okay. It's a top view. It kind of helps you out. And I was like, what does this blue icon do? Well, since I never really paid attention to my brother playing these other 3 Grandia games, like I really don't have a kind of a barometer to base Grandia 3 against the other games.
Pretty easy, right, puppy?
Yeah, so since I don't really know much about these other games, as Justin is now at level 3, pretty much all I remember about the little that I did see when I was watching my brother play these games is the headdresses of the heroes of the Grandia games. I should have teased those cute girls when they entered the academy. Did something happen? I started at the same time as those sergeants, but all of them got into the advanced courses. Now they outrank me. Those 3, huh? Those 3 indeed. But yeah. Like, the characters, the lead heroes, all have notable headdresses. For those of you who are, of course, watching this will notice that Justin himself has quite the fancy headdress of his own. What I remember, pretty much the first time I ever saw Grandia 2, which was the first time I saw my brother playing this that particular game, all I really remember about it is seeing the lead hero Ryudo literally wearing half of a samurai helmet. He wore the bottom half of the samurai helmet, but was missing the top half. That's literally all I know about Grandia 2. And then, from what I remember, the little I remember about Grandia Extreme, the lead hero, I believe his name was Evan, he wore a golden headband, and on one side of his ear, there was a jewel-encrusted ear flap. And then in Grandia 3, which is what I played, they scaled it down and was like, maybe we're going a little too far with weird headdresses, so let's give Yuki, who was the lead hero in Grandia 3, just a pair of old-school airplane pilot goggles. And of course, now we have Justin in the OG. Oh, hold on. Treasure chest. That'll do. Yeah, I couldn't help but laugh at Ryudo because he was missing most of the other half of his samurai helmet. Can I get across here? Yes, I can, because I really want this ruby. A Apparently it's a big deal, because it's an accessory, a rune ring. Alright, so rubies are actually good things. Alright, so badge worn by Dad. This would be a defense increase. Mama, oh, that'd be worse. Yeah, I wouldn't lose my speed on the board, but losing defense this early on is something I can't afford to do. Oh, we found them. She is such an eyesore, that Lean. Why does she have to come along? Just when we got duty that gets us close to Air Mullen, she has to come and spoil the mood. Yeah, when she's always next to Herr Mullen, she just galls me. According to my calculations, Lean's career as an aide-de-camp is almost over. Yeah, which means that the three of you will be fighting for his attention. Mio, are you plotting something? Maybe thumbtacks in Lean's boots? Oh no, a much more cunning plan. I put something in her food that will make her hiccup incessantly. Yeah, because that always works. I love it! Herr Mullen is sure to look at Lean differently when he sees her squawking like a goose. Yeah, you three are gonna be all sorts of fun, I can tell. Okay. Oh, blocked. I just don't get it. Everything we find is just junk. Can this stuff be worth anything? Just cut that out. You want to get demoted and snuck on guard duty like the guys up top? You were the colonel. Save everything we find. No one wants your opinion. I'm sorry, I went too far. Yeah, we're overhearing a lot of conversations between these soldiers. Oh, before we get the treasure. Why do elite troops like us have to be excavating in a place like this? Yeah, I know what you mean, but we can't be careless. After all, even Colonel Mullen said that it was dangerous duty. Certainly is. Alright, we got you. We talked to... Oh, no, we didn't. Hi, did you hear? They say there's some strange statue in the deepest depths of the ruins. Yeah, but I have no clue where they might be beyond that. I've heard stories of ghosts. Perhaps. I was wondering why the Colonel would come out here himself. Hear that, Sue? Mysterious ghosts deep in the ruins? Yes, this is just so exciting! Okay. How much further can we go in? Because, yeah, I can't help but imagine that there's got to be a limit somewhere. And we still run into guys. Think that newbie back there is okay? He beat himself pretty bad. I'm worried, but it was clearly his own fault, going alone into the depths of the ruins. Colonel Mullen told him so many times that you never know what is going to happen in the ruins. I don't quite know, but it looks like danger ahead. But I'm okay with that. I'm sure you are there, Justin. So now that we made our way around, let's deal with these bats at some point. Thanks. Let's get it on then. Baby bats. Well, now I kind of feel sad. Well, I guess better than fighting the mama. Or the papa. Oh, nice dodge there, Sue. Too bad Justin was not as fortunate. Get at it. And there we go, we got it.
Alright, we won!
Yeah, it'll take a while for these two to get another level. I just hope that the enemies are easy enough to beat, but I'm worried about when we get to our first boss, how that will go. And looks like we picked up a pair of shoes. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if these are better than what I currently have. 30 against 35. Oh, these are for agility. Okay, so these are the same as the sneakers I'm wearing. Alright, then the shin shoes are yours. Okay. Next. Alright, we found a save point. Let's go ahead and make use of it. Okay, let's go. Oh, hi! Gotta dodge that one. So, floor 2. Scroll around, see what's available. Yeah, it could be a linear path, but there also could be lots of different ways to go. Alright, that is indeed a dead end. Okay, I was right, stairs, but treasure over here. It's a shame that they don't show, they're willing to show you what equipment you pick up, but they're not willing to show you how much money you accumulated when you find that. That is kind of a downer. And this looks like it's a bridge that needs to be extended. But in the meantime, we'll deal with you. And I'm going first. Against a half dozen. Ooh. I guess this is as good time as any to see what my specials are. Okay, just one only, and wow, it will take half my abilities. Also, I have different versions of abilities. Okay. Half. Wow. Alright. We'll just attack normally then. Alright, Sue, let's see what moves you have. Attack one enemy or heal someone. Okay, so yeah, not much by... in terms of group attacks yet. I mean, I'm still just at level 3 and level 2, so maybe this shouldn't be much of a surprise. Let's go. Get rid of one wave at least, hopefully. It's a long way to go to get to the next bag. Ah, he got me first. Left Sue dazed and confused. Don't worry, it's Justin to the rescue for the win.
Hip hip hooray!
There we go. It's weird that it takes a while to exit out of the screen after you've won a battle. I think that's kind of weird. Anything under here? Well, enemies among other things, and they're just zipping around all over the place. Yeah, they're going under the bridge, they're zigzagging, they're doubling back. It's 4. 4 it is. Go for it, Sue. Yeah. Ah, so close. I mean, we did give her the mace beforehand.
Alright, we won!
Do I actually have it equipped on her? I'm pretty sure I do. Confirm and make sure. Yeah. Yeah, I did make sure to equip that to her, so good. Oh. They really like to tease you in this place, don't they? But I imagine that this will not be the only place where they'll troll you by thinking, oh, I'll go this way, only then just to switch it on you last minute. Alright, a quartet of greenies, go. Yeah, Sue, you get those. Because it definitely takes, like, it'll take a while to break through their defenses. Oh, Sue, nice dodge. Yeah, hurry, Sue, get it! Ah! Retaliation for the win. Finish it off, guys.
Alright, we won!
Alright, so they're both about halfway to the next respective levels. Also, are you guys able to hear the game audio okay? Is it coming through alright for you guys? Yeah, how will I get to you? We'll ponder this when I fight more slimes. Alright, go. Oh, if nothing else, I'm a little quicker than they are. Hang in there, Sue. What the heck is that? Oh, that's how enemies defend, I guess? Yeah, it said defend, like, that's defending? Looked like it changed into a fossilized turd. But on the bright side, 3 herbs. Okay. I mean, I've got quite a few of these, why not? Yeah, I think I may need to put up the flashing lights disclaimer on this game too. Okay. Yeah, that looks like a weapon. A rock axe, specifically. Yeah, it's definitely an upgrade on a wooden sword. But can it even be equipped with it, though? Oops. Okay, that's weird. Oh, okay. That was the items for some reason. Yeah, that helps. Like, why does that not look right? That's why it didn't look right. Oh, really? Oh, game, that's mean. That is just mean. Yeah, now they're comboing. Yeah, you get the slimes. Sue, you go ahead and deal with the bats. Yeah, you do not often see enemies in RPGs taking defensive stances. That is very rare. Ow. Get it back. There you go. You got it, Sue.
Hip hip hooray!
Alright. Yeah, they certainly are there, Bubba. Alright, I wonder. Can I sneak around? Yeah, I can. Nice. But yeah, maybe I should have seen that coming. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can use that bridge anymore. Oh, there's more treasure up there, though. How to get to it, though, is the question. Let's see what we can do. Oh, is it easier than it looks, or no? I do see a save point up there. Yeah, it helps that you can pan the camera around. But you can't necessarily change the perspective to more lower, I guess. Yeah, it's conveniently here, but can't be used. Unless I have an ability that allows me to do that, I'm not aware of it. Yeah, do I have an option? Oh, I do! That helps. And that's how I get that. Well, there you have it. Yeah, stuff just keeps changing on a whim. Can I jump this? No. That would have been silly. But I may need to. Yeah, is there something that's available to me that helps me to remedy that crossing the gap? Okay, more wombo combo. Alright, let him have it. Okay, let's do it. And there it is.
Hip hip hooray!
And they're getting close now to gaining levels. Alright, I'm gonna see what the compass can provide me, if anything. Could go up here, but don't know where it'll take me. Oh, this is where I came from, though. And I was deprived of crossing that. It's a shame you can't move the camera when you have the top-down view. Yeah, how would I be able to advance? Because yeah, obviously I can't pull myself up. Yeah, come on there, game. Where can I go next? Yeah, see slimes walking around taunting me. Yeah, we gotta get up there somehow. There's gotta be some way to make it. Problem is I may have cut myself off. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's where I came from. It's a shame you can't change that now. Yeah, where can I go? There's also perfume, by the looks of it, I could get my hands on if I could just figure out how to get up there. It's a shame I can't do more with what I have. Because yeah, right now I'm feeling very cut off currently. Oh, I rolled under that, okay. Oh, but I've already been through here and I already messed this stuff up. And no way to get up there. Can't climb up the... Yeah, can't climb up a slope. It's gotta be stairs or else it doesn't count. Okay, so that's why I got cut off, okay. What about over here? Now the question is, am I going to stay on an elevated way? Yeah, I wish I knew what to do with this. Yeah, this is definitely going to be puzzle solving for sure. And it's not exactly my strong suit. And I imagine I'll run into a few of these along the way. And I can't help but wonder if I'm just running backwards. I am. Alright, so I've got to find the solution the other way. I'll recover first. Yeah, where does one go? Yeah, do you have to... Are you able to leave and go back to reset everything? Does that help? Well, it resets the enemies. But then again, I should have expected that. 4 greens. Alright, in they go. And now here they come. Yeah, you look like you're up to no good. So yeah, we'll have to deal with that. And there it is.
All right, we won.
Got an herb back. So close to the levels. Ouch. Yeah, where can I go? Is it possible to walk over that? Or can I even get to it? Oh, hold on. Oh. Nope. Yeah, it got my hopes up unnecessarily. Yeah, it had me thinking. Okay then, where do I go? Yeah, I need some find stairs somewhere. Because right now I'm just running in circles. If I could bridge that gap somehow. But how would one bridge that gap? Alright, so this cannot be reset. So yeah, anything that I've already triggered cannot be reset. Yeah, that's where I've been before. Yeah, stupid thing that fell down. It's a shame there's like no actions or something that you can use to like jump over gaps or things of that nature. That would be nice. Yeah, it may have to come down to a guide. Yeah, the compass wants me to go this direction. Unfortunately, I can't find the way to get up to where I need to go. How would I get myself up there? Yeah, it's a shame I can't, like, move this or anything. Roll it anywhere. Okay, come on. Cause yeah, I've already been down these stairs. It's a shame I can't also activate anything. Cause stuff has been falling over, tipping over, that sort of thing. It's a shame the arrows can't, like, indicate like I can walk up a wall that has them or something. And there's not a way, seem to be a way to go underneath that. Yeah, I think looking up a guide is imminent at this point. Yeah, I'd like to try and avoid guides as much as I can, but if it can't be helped, like, there's not much I can do. Yeah, I really can't help but feel like I need to, like, tip something over or something like that. Alright, let's go to a guide and see what it has to say then. Alright. So scroll through past that part. Okay, still on basement 1. Okay, gonna have to go to the next video. Okay, so... So we ran over there, he got that treasure. Walks around, climbs up those stairs. I have climbed up those stairs before. Yeah, that's where the other overhead view is provided. Wait, you can jump the gap? Because I was trying to do that and it wouldn't let me do anything. Did I miss? Is there something I missed that was further back? Okay, now I'm curious. Because yeah, I tried to jump the gap earlier and there seemed to be no indication that said that I could. So... yeah, there was no indication. Yeah, basically there, Bubba. Yeah, basically. Yeah, how do I get myself back up? Yeah, you can see those slimes, they're just chomping at the bit waiting for me to get there. If only I could. Yeah, that's the gap that I tried to jump before. Yeah, is there a piece of equipment that I've missed? Oh. Hello. And goodbye. Yeah, a resurrection potion, huh? We're finally making progress. There we go. That helps. That does help. Nothing happens. It's quite suspicious, though. Oh, very unnatural to be just a statue. I think it's best to report to Herr Mullen. Okay, so... yeah, it turns out I didn't need the guide. It's like, where am I going? Alright. I think you're right. Let's go. Yeah, they're about to walk into me. Oh, I gave him a slip? Okay, good. That was close. If we didn't hide so quick, we would have been busted. Indeed. So yeah, a boss fight is imminent. Okay, up the stairs. This must be the statue that those soldiers were talking about. It does look suspicious. Yeah, ready for the bad news? Justin, what was that? Justin, your bottom is shining. My bottom? It's my pocket. Could it be the spirit stone inside? The spirit stone is... I've never seen this before. Wow, is it hot? Justin! Yeah, I'm about to attract a lot of unwanted attention, yep. Because, yeah, that opens and this face appears. Well, so this statue is a door. It seems like we can go further down here. But why did it open? Was it the light of the spirit stone? That's gotta be it, Sue. This spirit stone is related to the ancient civilization. That's it. This must be a real spirit stone. Cool! We're the first ones here! Even the guys in the Carlisle forces haven't come in here. Yet. But I'll bet I've drawn their attention. I mean, look how fast that compass spins. So yeah, is a boss fight looming once we walk through that door? Alright, let's... Yeah, I kind of feel bad about leaving stuff on the table, but... It's not like I'm in a good enough position for it, though. Unless... Nope. Yeah, I was thinking. I was dreaming. Almost fell off, too. Okay, so yeah, it's past 2 hours, so let's see what's inside. Salt Ruins Ancient Passageway. Yeah, there's gotta be a boss fight in here. Pick a side, any side. Dead end. I was about to say, surely that can move, right? So that got spun. So I imagine we'll have to keep spinning it. So there'll obviously be a blue switch on the other side, which is right here. Okay, so we've pushed both switches. Now what happens? Oh, we found it. We found a way in. Spin this around. Yeah, who knows which way we're going. And where we're going to. Is it correct? Oh, wow. Yeah, run past the Easter Island heads before they fall on me and squish me. Cool! I've never heard of ruins like this. It moves by itself. I'm sure great discoveries of the ancient new civilization lie ahead, right, Sue? Justin, the Spirit Stone is shining again! We're just waiting for that imminent boss fight. Where is it? I think we've got our answer. Can I win on level 3 and level 2? Or they can just advance me further. Okay, I was like, where's the boss fight? Here's the boss fight. No, we go further still. Sue, look! Angelou is calling! Off we go. Deeper and deeper and deeper still. Room of Illusion, oh great.
Welcome, he who holds the Spirit Stone.
Oh, hi, whoever you are. Who goes there? Did you see something, Sue? I didn't see anything. Yikes! Cool! Yeah, what is it? As the compass points so dramatically and intensely. Time to go for a ride? Eek!
What was that?
Welcome, he who holds the Spirit Stone.
Hello.
Symbol of the promise between the humans and the spirits.
Who are you?
Who are you, indeed?
I am Liette of Alent.
Nice to meet you.
I have lived through and inherited the history of Angelo.
Oh, hello. Wow. We're getting a top-down view of the world. We're literally in outer space. And we're seeing you.
What? What's going on?
Ah! We're gonna fall!
Hold on to something.
Don't be scared. This is the land you live in, when seen from the height of the stars.
Oh, this is amazing.
Come. Please tell me.
What?
What were you seeking when you opened the door?
Yeah, do we tell them the truth or do we lie again?
Gee, you're sort of putting me on the spot.
Yeah, this is an awkward situation for us.
How did you know that I have a Spirit Stone?
All power is born from the light of the Spirit Stone.
Well, thanks for pointing that out.
Without it, the door of Angelo does not open.
But Angelo is just a mythical one.
Not anymore.
It is no myth. The stone that you hold is the ancient symbol of the promise between the humans and spirits.
Wow. So what else can you tell me?
Look.
Look at what?
A world
Oh, it's a
created
cutscene.
by an eternal promise. Between the light of the spirits and the wings of the Icarians. This is the world of Angelo.
Oh, this is what we saw in the cinematic intro.
The light of the Icarians and the grace of the spirits will not wane, lest all of the stars sparkling in the sky turn to embers. Ever since receiving the blessing of the spirits, the people unyoked themselves of the original restrictions.
Yeah, I'm kind of having to listen to my smartphone to hear all of this because it can barely hear my TV.
The light of the Icarians and that of the Spirit Stones are the symbols of peace in this world.
Yeah, I think if I'm gonna understand all that, I'm gonna need to play the VOD back when I'm done this evening. So now that we got all that out of the way, the spirit stone that you hold should really stay always with an Icarian. St. Justin, doesn't that sound a lot like what's written in the Miss of Angelo? I thought so too. If so, then how many myths are related to the Angelo civilization? Lieta, is that your name? Please tell me, are those myths true? Please tell me, Lieta, are the myths of Angelo true? One who desires one answer to one question, or many answers must head for a lent. Do you desire many answers? Yeah, I've got lots of questions. If you desire many answers, then you must leave on a long, long journey toward a lent, ever toward the east. In your long journey, you may lose your way. Also, given that she's wearing blue, why is her picture, however, showing her wearing red? Because yeah, you see she's wearing a blue dress and she's wearing a purple hat, but in her profile picture, her hat and her dress are red. However, the light of the Spirit Stone is sure to lead you to the right way, as long as you have the Spirit Stone. He who has the Spirit Stone, if you desire many answers, head for a lent. Toward the east? A lent? Could that mean? You want me to cross the sea and go to Alancia? The New World? Lieta, is the lent... will I be able to meet you in the New World, Liet? If I go to the New World, can I meet the real Liet and real Icarians? Wait, Liet! Don't forget, the light of the Spirit Stone will lead you to Alent. Now go. I am Lieta of Alent. I am the one to wait for eternity. And away she goes. She's gone now. Liet. We saw lots of things, but it almost feels like it was all a dream. Uh-huh. That was really like a dream. Justin, that light! Did you just see a light? What's that? The Spirit Stone. It's shining. Incredible! That's incredible, Justin! It is real. That's right. This is a real Spirit Stone! Liet and everything we've seen is no fairy tale. It's all real! You're right, Justin. I've decided. I'm going to Lent. I'm going to meet the Icarians. I'm going to discover the Angel civilization and surprise everyone. And then what? Oh, wow. Anyway, I'm going to Lent for sure. The only one who can do it is me, the adventurer Justin! Yes, I'm gonna show them! Yeah, you do that. Now we just have to leave. I get the feeling once we go out this door, we will be greeted by a very hostile reception. So after we leave the Easter Island heads behind... Oh, wait, what? Yeah, move it. Yeah, surely you can move it, move it. Who goes there? Yeah, I was right. Yikes, we're busted. But we have good news. What is a child doing here? Where did you come from? Lean, go secure the exit. Yes, sir, Colonel Mullen. Yeah. Is this where villainy kicks in? I have many questions for you two. Don't think you can get away. Yeah, because he has an angry face. With a smirk, too. Here's where the boss duel is. What do we do, Justin? Jump for it? I'll figure out something. If you do not answer truthfully, know that your life is in jeopardy. Yeah, he means it because he's got his sword out. Colonel Mullen, they're just children. Please, nothing rash. I understand, but one who makes a fool of me, even a child. This man, he's serious, Justin. His eyes are not smiling. First, tell me your name. I have no name for you to call me. Come up with a fake name or just be honest, yeah. So you've decided to answer truthfully. That girl there has been calling out your name. Now be prepared before you answer. Continue your foolish obstinacy, and that girl will die too. Colonel Mullen! It is unavoidable. In the line of duty. My boy, remember that this girl's life is in your hands. Did you open the door into here? Yeah, I guess I did open it. My, is that so? But neither the adventurers nor our men could open it until now. Now shall I ask you another question? What exactly did you see in the depths of these ruins? A mysterious pretty girl, a strange room but nothing else, strange lights and ancient images. Yeah, probably should go with this one. Strange lights? Spirits? Could be images from the early ages of the Angelo civilization. I see. There still are people like you who have the spirit of adventure. Colonel Mullen, what will you do with these two? You can't be thinking of... Oh, he's putting the sword away. Good. But I can't help but wonder if this guy is gonna inevitably be the final boss. Because he just gives that kind of aura about himself. Don't worry, Lean. Angelo's a major military secret. We'll keep them as informants. What? Are you gonna take us away? I thought I could go home already. My dear, sorry, but you will never see your family again. Great. No! You mean we're trapped for life? No. Yeah. Don't worry, Sue. The two of us can take care of these guys. How? My. But even if you escape here, there's still one trap ahead. You'll never escape Salt Rubens. So, how do you plan to escape from me? Oh, Justin, Okay, here goes. It's sink or swim. Sue, let's go! Yeah, all you have to do is jump to your left or right. Take that! Spin, round and round! Yeah, that works. Come on, let's go, Sue. Yeah, let me guess. There's others on this side. So this is how it works. Come back here. Yeah. Is it the trio of sisters? No, it's not. We do have an out. But we're still gonna be walking right into evil hands. Justin, what's that? There's boss number 1. It's like, when do we get boss number 1? Here's the answer. Well then, time to finally put my moves to use, and thankfully I can use 2 of these. Yeah, thank goodness. So yeah, I guess we're not gonna be able to use this to heal ourselves. We have to go all out on an offense. Special move, go! Well, that did something. He had immobilized my opponent to such an extent that he couldn't move for a long time. I will take that.
Face slash!
Alright, Sue, again, please. Yeah, go, Puffy, go! Alright, so, yeah, no more special moves for Justin. He's got to go with his regular attacks now. And then Sue. Oh, can't do anymore. Well then. Oops, nope. Begin. Yeah, now we just brute force this thing. Here it comes. He got me for the first time. But I've broken him. First boss down.
Alright! Big win for us!
It is, isn't it? Yeah, 150 gold coins. And that'll get both of them a level. But we're not out of the woods yet. What was that? That wasn't there when we came. Yeah, that guy named Mullen said there was a trap. Think that was it? It doesn't matter. Anyway, let's get out of here. Alright, so they're just gonna have me run out of here automatically. I can't believe it. They defeated the Rockbird too. Ha 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 ha! Colonel Mullen? Those guys are amazing. They managed to even escape me. Colonel Mullen, shouldn't we chase them? Having a little information about the Angelo civilization get out will not undermine our plans. Let him go. I respect his recklessness. What was the name of that boy? He said it was Justin. Justin. Quite a character he is. I had fun. For the first time in a while. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, no need to use the save point this time around. Alright, we got away! It wasn't a dream! I did have a great adventure! Just wait a second, isn't it too soon to run away? It's evening already, let's go back to Parm. Alright, we'll do that. But, we'll do that next time. Yeah, it's 2.5 hours, and after a crazy run like that, getting lost in the ruins for a while, discovering about this magical thing that Justin has that is going to guide him to where the Angelo civilization is, and having the establishment of villains now to confront and to chase us to who knows where and who knows for how long. So yeah, we'll go ahead and call things here. We'll pick things back up again here on Monday, and we will see what we are able to do as far as setting out on this crazy adventure now that Justin and Sue will be embarking on. Plus, I also want to take the time to apologize because I did mention at the start of the stream that this was not the game that I wanted to play. It was my intention to play Breath of Fire 3 for you guys tonight. However, after playing it for a few hours, I've had issues where the emulator keeps freezing. And since that's not convenient to you guys, I'm not going to play that for the foreseeable future. I may need to use a different emulator to avoid that problem and get around it. Once I do get around it, though, if I can do a situation where I don't have to worry about that anymore, then I'll play Breath of Fire 3 once I'm done playing this game for you. But, I mean, I'm enjoying the game so far. We're off to a really good start, and given my fun that I've had with Grandia 3 in the past, I'm not surprised that I'm enjoying this, and we're only just getting started. So, we'll see you guys again Monday as we take on more of this game for my first playthrough, and we'll see where we go with our new hero, Justin. So, with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation, or rather the start, I should say, of our first playthrough of Let's Play Grandia Live. So, thanks everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.